Today, I'm going to be telling you some tips and tricks to get OP pets inside of Arm Wrestle Simulator. So I've been working on my team quite a bit right now, and I actually have a couple of 18,000 pets, a 9,000 pet, and a whole bunch of Ultra Serpents. So I'm going to be telling you some tips and tricks for getting a whole bunch of OP pets in any single world. So, the number one thing I recommend, I'm just going to go ahead and hop right into this, is actually the Kubo Trading Discord server. Now, I will have this Discord server, the number one link in the description. And in this Discord server, you can trade with people in every single world. They have a different channel for every world: World 1, World 2, World 3, and World 4. And you can trade with people in your world to get OP pets. And that's actually how I got all of these serpents except for one baby ultra serpent that I hatched a while ago. But all of the other ones I traded for in that Discord server or in mine, because actually in my Discord server there's also a trading channel. That one will be the pinned message in the comment section because I want you to join that one. But yeah, in the Kubo Discord server, you can trade with people for your pets, and if you want to know how to get, trade a little bit, like how to get good deals, I'll go over that a little bit later. But that's probably number one, because trading very much helps in this game, and it is definitely a good way. And one thing I would recommend for other games I can't recommend for this game is I would say try to get in giveaways and stuff, but it's really hard for this type of game because you can actually only trade people that are in the same best world as you. Like if you see, let's see, this person right here, does this person right here have their trades on? Okay, they don't. Define chicken, though. If I try sending them a trade, look at what it says. It says, here, I'll click it again. It says, you can only trade with players who have unlocked the same best zone, which means that I cannot trade anybody that is in this zone right now. I can only trade the people that are in the nuclear bunker, which means the only person I can trade in this entire server right now is this dude who has actually an insane amount of strength. Wait, let me actually see his pet team. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? And I thought I had a good pet team. Look at this, guys. So, yeah, I definitely recommend that. And then the next one I'm going to go over is a little bit of a boring one. But, it is actually to go ahead and get wins. I know, shocker. But the wins actually do help you hatch eggs in this game. Yes, I know. And so a little tips. I'm just going to go over this quick because you guys obviously know this. But you definitely want to go for the better eggs. I don't recommend hatching the cheapest one. Like, if let's say, if you have a quadrillion wins, you probably don't. But if you have a quadrillion wins, don't open this one. Don't even open this one. I would recommend, oh, actually, yeah, this one. Open this one if you have a quadrillion wins. But you kind of get what I mean. Like, if you have a bunch, don't open one of a lot. Open it so you can get a couple of decent bigs or huges, and then try to move on to the next one. Right now, I'm stuck with this 30 trillion because it goes from 30 trillion to 600 trillion to 12 QA. So I don't fully know what I'm gonna do, but yeah. The next thing I recommend is actually an event that is going on in the game right now, and it's actually on the right side of the screen. I'll make sure I say it. Everyone was making fun of me because in my last video I said top right when apparently it was the top left. My bad, but okay, the right side of the screen. All you have to do is go to the space gym and defeat this Ripper Doc guy right here, and you actually get a free event egg, and this best pet gives 4,500. Now, honestly, I have very bad luck with this, so I don't do it, but if we go ahead and look in chat, see all those purple messages? All of these purple messages in chat are people hatching them. That is how crazy it is. So, it's definitely possible to get free to play. I know a lot of people free to play who have got multiple, which is just crazy to me because I've hatched 1 in 10,000 eggs, and it was this Ninja Kraken. So, I don't know how people exactly do it, but another thing I also recommend that I'll go over quick is actually just turning your pets into void if you have goldens, because there's literally no, like, I've had people ask me, like, hey, I got a golden kraken, should I make it void? Like, why wouldn't you? It's not like you only have to craft it for 5 hours and it instant upgrades. Like, it's not like you have to have multiple to get a void. You just put one void in, wait 5 hours, or you put one golden, wait 5 hours, and it's a void. It's worth it to do it. You might as well. There's no point not to, unless, like, maybe you're gonna AFK grind strength that night, so you do it when you wake up or something. but I just don't see why you wouldn't. Now, I'm actually over at the Kubo Discord server right now, and I'm going to scroll down. So, as you can see on the left side of the screen, there's all these different trading channels. So, I'm in World 4, so I'm going to click this one. And the thing I recommend doing, I don't recommend typing as much. I recommend looking through the messages to see what you want, because people barely ever respond when you actually type it. I don't know why. People just would rather type it over and over than look at other people's. So yeah, definitely just look through it, see what people are typing, and if you find something, then DM them. And if not, then just keep on looking. It is very time consuming though, and I recommend don't trade game passes, because literally so many people get scammed. In my Discord server, I have to ban 8 people from the trading channels every single day for scamming. So I'm actually over at my Discord server right now, and I'm gonna go over to AWS trading. So let me go over here real quick. And as you can see, I don't have it as detailed as them. I don't have it so that you can get different worlds. But as you can see, there's people that are trading their different pets, and you can go ahead and DM them and ask them what their pets are. So I definitely recommend trading as the #1 way, because I mean it's just very, very helpful. But a lot of people have asked me if you should grind strength, and then how much strength you need for each guy. Honestly, it just depends on the person. But I recommend, so for example, I might just barely beat, never mind. Okay, I cannot beat this guy. But if let's say I had 28 quadrillion, all right? So I would just be able to beat him. I still wouldn't auto fight him, because the amount of time it would take me to beat him, I would be able to get the same amount of wins, even more, by just defeating this guy over and over, because I could defeat this guy so much faster. It would take me 3 seconds to defeat this guy, when it would take me 12 seconds to defeat this guy. So it's just a lot, but you just want to go until you can fight them pretty easily, unless, I don't know, but you never know. That's just one thing I recommend. Actually, you might not want to do it in the last world, but I feel like in World 2 especially, and maybe World 3, it's very helpful to do that, because the wins aren't too separated. But in the last world, you go from, this second guy gives 580 billion for me, and the next guy gives 15 trillion, so it is a little bit separated. Now, I've actually said this in my last videos, but don't use the Season Pass. The Season Pass doesn't give good pets at all. Premium, I don't recommend. I mean, the 50% luck boost is pretty nice. It hasn't helped me at all yet, but premium for this part, the season eggs are terrible. I mean, these are all the pets I've gotten out of it. 100, and the best pet I've gotten is this Techno Sphinx, which does 225, which is as a baby, which is fine, but this as a baby does 852. So the season pass is definitely not worth it. I actually do need to do my quest though, because I'm trying to get these 2 pets at the end, because why not? So let me actually go ahead and do these quests real quick. Alright, I just finished those season quests. That wasn't too hard, and now I'm a little bit closer. But yeah, definitely the #1 way is definitely trading by far. Right now I'm actually not going for wins. I'm trying to get my strength up to get wins to then rebirth, because I want to get max rebirth level. I'm at only 795%, so I definitely have a little bit of a ways to go. Honestly, I might even just start auto fighting this hazmat guy right now. We'll just have to see. But hopefully this video did help you guys. If it did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.